all the tokens within Zeroone are basically within this platform only, but they can surface in other platforms and be traded on other platforms. And the main platform for that is Campfire, which we'll look at in a minute. But because we've set this account up using an email, it's using something called this particle system, which is like it links the email to the chain. I have no idea how it works, but I think it's quite cool. But it is connected to your email, and that's great because it's really simple and easy, and can get you started really fast. But if you lose that email, or the company locks you out of your email, then you are locked out of your account, and you're locked out of this account, which is not very Web3. So you want to become the custodian of this content that you're generating as quickly as possible. So you're the boss of it, and not someone else is the boss of it. So in order to do that, we need to transfer your tokens that you've minted and tokens that you've collected, transfer those. So basically, you need to create a MetaMask account first, and then you need to log into your MetaMask account. The thing is, you don't need any money in your MetaMask account to do these transactions at this point. At some point, you will need some if you're seriously starting to trade stuff. But for now, just to make sort of simple transfers, it's okay. So we are using a blockchain called Avalanche, and it's quite a new blockchain. It could be seen as a competitor to Ethereum, but basically what you've got to do is, because we're in the Ethereum part of MetaMask, we need to switch that. We need to add a new network, and we need to add the Avalanche network C chain onto your MetaMask. So I'm going to click add, and it's basically going to say we are going to switch this blockchain, approve, and it's going to switch to the Avalanche network, and got it. Yeah, great. So there you go. So we're now switched over to the Avalanche network. So, okay, I'm now in Avalanche. I'm now going to go to Campfire. So Campfire is the third party sort of, it's nothing to do with Zeroone, I don't think. But it's its own marketplace. So yeah, so basically what we need to now do is connect. Okay, this is where it gets interesting, but also quite confusing. Our email account to here first. So connect. I'm not going to collect the MetaMask. I'm going to scroll down to this lovely thing called Particle, and this is the email system basically for connecting the two. So there you go. Just make a collective, send code. That sends a code to my email. I need to go now to my email, and then hope the code. It normally pops in straight away, even before you get there. Copy the code, paste the code. Okay, you need to confirm it, does it automatically. Okay, so I've now connected to here with my email. Then you need to do this second connection, which is to sign in to view. Not sure why, but you don't need to put the password in again, any sort of codes. So that's now fully connected me to this Campfire marketplace. If I go to this here, I can basically go to portfolio, and your portfolio will basically show you everything that's in your wallet. So if you see here, there's a Zeroone NFTs. If I click on Zeroone NFT, and you can see it's got all the NFTs that are in my wallet, basically, in there, just to make a collective wallet. So if I wanted to now transfer a piece of this content over to my wallet, my MetaMask wallet, and what I'd need to do is copy the address of the MetaMask wallet, which is this here. I'm going to go to my NFT, which is in my email wallet. I'm going to select one to transfer. You can select multiples, but I'll do one for now. I'm going to click transfer. I'm going to put the wallet public address into this bit here. And it's basically saying you can transfer this for free. And then confirm. Okay, great. So that's transferred. You can see it's gone now out of this wallet. Okay, while we're on the roll, I'm going to try doing 10. Yeah, so I'm going to select, because we saved 25 back. Yeah, these are our tokens that I'm transferring. If I hadn't saved 25 back, I wouldn't be able to do this. Yeah, they just wouldn't be showing in there.
So you can only transfer the things you own.
Yeah, stuff that's in your wallet.
In your wallet. Okay.
So in your web wallet, in your email web
wallet. Email wallet, yeah.
Email wallet. There you go. So that just sent. So it just shows you can send big batches of those as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've done that. Now this is where it gets a little bit confusing, I guess. I guess that's what's great about Zeroone, right? Zerone's super simple, and you don't have all this hassle. But the stuff we're getting into now is like the kind of stuff that puts people off, right? You got to really want to do it. Yeah, but you really want to do it, but people that don't really want to do it, it's a bit of a.
Oh, but it's seriously off-putting this whole onboarding
exactly.
wallet and
it's a mission,
ledger,
right?
and it's a mission, and it's just
Exactly.
But I think it's good to start with Zeroone, because that way you've got tokens that you've collected. Now, if you want to do something with it, you have to go through that process anyway. So I think it's best to go on board with Zeroone, and then you'll be willing to do more after.
Exactly. So basically, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to.
Thank you, Chris.
That's all right. I'm going to now go to settings, just on here, just so we know which is which, right? So I'm going to call this. No, this is the Zeroone. So I'll put Z1. Yeah. So this is the DMC Zeroone wallet, just so we know. Basically, so we can see that when we're making other transactions and moving things around. So anyway, so I'm going to sign out of this account now. So, and I'm going to just refresh. Basically, so basically now we're going to log in to the MetaMask account, because that's where we've transferred these tokens, and the hope is they're going to be in there. So I'm going to go MetaMask, and then do the same thing again, sign into view.
So in theory, if I created a new Zeroone account with my own contract, and I could transfer all the NFTs that I have to my new account, right? Through
yeah. So basically, everything you've collected in your wallet, in your email wallet, now you can transfer over to a fresh MetaMask account, or whatever MetaMask account you want, that's secure, and then you've literally transferred them over. Yeah. Obviously, the ones that are literally on the wallet, the ones that have been collected on the wallet, they'll be transferring theirs wherever. So they'll all be transferring all over the place. So that's what we just did, basically. So I'm going to go to portfolio with this account, and there you go. In the portfolio, it was empty before, but in this one, I've got all the items that I transferred, yeah, into there. And then if I go to my Zeroone NFTs, there's nothing there at all. Don't be shocked, because I've got no Zeroone NFTs with this one. This is my MetaMask wallet, but I have a portfolio. So I'm going to go to settings again quickly, and this time, because this is in my MetaMask account, this is going to be definitely more visible. So I'm going to put DMC main. So as we know, this is the main DMC account. I'm definitely going to put the Twitter account, and I can even put the. I think the more information you put on this, it helps people, when they see your account. Account information, it's very limited. It's just name, Twitter, link. You can see it here.
the PFP would be the little image above then.
So the
That-
PFP, to add a PFP, basically, if you click on that, it will tell you. But basically, what you need to do is go to your portfolio, click on an image in your portfolio or anywhere. I think you can do a PFP of anyone. Then you click on this. When you go here, you click on this head, make PFP, and then sign, and then that makes that NFT the PFP for that account.
Can you change it? Or is that the one-off?
No, you can change it to whatever you want.
Okay.
So we got this dirty old case here that we can put up for sale now, or we can put some of your pieces up for sale. But they're basically all here ready to trade, basically. And you can also obviously collect stuff here. You can see the latest sort of trades that are going on here. So stuff that is being traded on Zeroone is being traded in here. So this is probably one of the most top selling collections at the moment. 16 sales. These are really lovely, actually. Have you seen these? So basically, yeah. So these were created on Zeroone, and then they were traded on here, and then people have been buying these from 5. The Avalanche token is about $10 for one. So that's a substantial amount of money. 25 Avalanche, which is
250 quid.
$250.
Dollars. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
still.
But that's good, huh?
Yeah.
So there is signs of trading going on. So I'm going to go back to profile. And let's put this up for sale for some silly amount of money because I don't want anyone to buy it. The first thing you've got to do is approve this is where we might have an issue because you may need some money in your account because we've left the Zeroone lovely no money needed bubble and we're now in a marketplace, right? But I'll try, see how far we can get without any money at all. Oh, there you go. You see the AVAX. We've got one in there, Zeroone. I think by default they put that in there just so you can do some basic transactions, which I think is quite cool. So I'm going to approve this. It basically says there's a gas fee here, very small. Why you have to do that, I have no idea. And there you go. We're ready now to list. It says transaction is confirmed, so we're now ready to list. So I'm going to list this token. It's very easy to list. It's basically say how much you want it. So what should we set it at? 25? $150? Don't think anyone's going to pay that.
Yeah.
No expiration. So basically you could put it up for like a certain amount for like a day or a few days, or just put it up so it's up all the time. I've put this up for a day because I don't necessarily want to trade it. And then I can confirm that. Sign. That's listed. So now in my collection, I've got one that's listed for 25 AVAX. So basically now that's listed, if I want to see what's for sale, that's the only one for sale that's currently in my collection. If I go to the listings page for all, will it be in there? There you go. We're in the front page of the listings for people to buy it. And that is how you trade your Zeroone tokens. Okay, so there you go. That's
Brilliant. Thank you. If you were to collect your ledger, you could do that with the ledger as well.
Yeah. Do the exactly same process with the ledger. Yeah.
Cool. Excellent. Thank you. That was really good.
Thank you, Chris.
Oh,
look, people have collected us.